What's been your greatest challenge from the campaign standpoint?
Oh, good question. My greatest challenge. Oh man. This is gonna sound completely maybe off script because considering I just talked about violence and everything, but my youth, I don't feel young, but I definitely have gotten the I'm 20, 23. But I'll be 41 this year, and I'm very blessed to accomplish a lot in my career. I graduated, like I said, from Montgomery County Public Schools, some of the best schools in the county. Tacoma Park Middle School before Blair and Willen Elementary. I was in the Tacoma Park Magnet, and I was in college in my 20s and went straight into law school at Howard, and I went, did 2 clerkships, and then I went on to prosecute. So I've accomplished a lot, and I've always had to now explain that because when people just see me, they don't fully understand. No, I'm very serious about this role, and I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't know I was ready for it. I've been a community leader for over 10 years. It's why I've had so many endorsements compared to the status quo, because the folks that have endorsed me either have known me as a change agent, or they've realized after talking to me and understanding my vision and my seriousness that I'm ready to make change once I'm in that office, and that I am going to be the right leader we need right now for our diverse Montgomery County. So I would probably say that having to just explain to people, okay, no, I don't look 20, 30 something, I have a 5-year-old. So that's another challenge in of itself, kind of navigating the mommy life and campaigning. But my daughter's been a trooper, and I have to say that because she always says, Mommy, you didn't tell anybody that you have a daughter. So things like that, the little home life stuff is probably the challenge I face, but it's easily overcome. Just by the fact that I'm very passionate about this work and passionate about being the state's attorney for this county that I know we deserve.
What have been some of those achievements as a community leader?
Say that once more.
What have been some of those achievements as a community leader?
So when I was on the Citizens Advisory Board for Silver Spring, I would say my most proud local achievement in that role was after we had defeated the youth curfew and got more funding for positive youth development initiatives through Department of Recreation and HHS. There was a civic group that felt inspired by the work we were doing and created a youth jobs program for folks from Montgomery Blair High School. And that lasted a few years, and I don't think they have it anymore, but I think that's because, I think you need resources or county leadership to support that. Like with any other initiative that starts at the local level, you need county funding to keep it going. But it's the fact that, here I am, this young prosecutor who just, felt called to really, hold our community to task and how we treat our young people, that, these citizens that, didn't live in my neighborhood, didn't have the same pathway in Montgomery County as I did, very different from me, but they saw the need for change. And my leadership in inspiring that is what I consider an achievement. It's not just the rewards. I can tell you that, I've been recognized by a Daily Record for being leader under 40. I can tell you that, but that doesn't alone inspire me or excite me. It's the fact that it can take just one voice to really inspire change. And it's that experience that I carry with me when I train my volunteers, who happen to be a lot of young people, people of color, that say, just stand up and take action, because you'd be surprised what little steps you can take to make a bigger impact. So obviously that's probably my most proud accomplishment in my community leadership career. I got other ones, but that's probably the best one I remember. Mm-hmm.